Hey, beautiful souls, this is Ashoo here, and welcome to my channel. And today's video is going to be about why Kundalini wants to erase the past conditioning. So stay tuned to me in this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, as I will be channeling messages related to how to raise your vibrational frequency and how to manage and integrate your Kundalini energy and the problems related to your Kundalini energy so that you can tap into the flow of this energy in the ways that brings more positive transformation in your life without leading to too much turmoil and trouble. So stay tuned as we talk in this video why Kundalini wants to erase the past conditioning. I've been sailing through my experience of Kundalini Awakening since the year 2005, and whatever information I give to you comes from my experience where I have learned, seen, felt, and experienced what it means to navigate through the ups and downs of this turbulent flow of energy and what it means to get at the bottom pit of the dark night of the soul and how to emerge out of that and get past that stage. So that makes me more confident in my process, and that makes me more confident in saying that I have that relationship with this energy that is so much required, my friends, in all humility that we need in order to walk through or navigate through this journey in the ways that deems most appropriate for this process. So that's why you will find me saying a lot of times the word surrender, 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 and flow, because the flow of this energy gets obstructed only when our past conditioning is interfering through the filters of our limited ego self. I like to use the term limited ego self, and how we can learn to tread past that limited ego self and let this energy grow and flow through us so that we can come in closer harmony, bonding, and relationship with this energy. So if you would like to attend my classes where I will be teaching and giving you the tools that help me to create a kind of union or inner relationship with this energy, you're most welcome to leave your name below. There is a link that you can click to leave your details so that I can let you know about these classes in detail. So the most important part of this process is to get past that past conditioning that is not in attunement or in flow with the frequency and the nature of this energetic flow. So every time you're facing any difficulty, any kind of discomfort, any kind of trouble, any kind of pain, this is an indication, my friends, that some work needs to be done. There is some obstruction that needs to be eradicated from your system. So if we complain and we blame and we get frustrated or we operate from the angry parts of ourselves, we are not helping ourselves in any way. So I will be talking about in my classes what kind of energy is required to emanate through us in order for this energy to flow through us so that we can tap into its intuitive guidance, and through that intuitive guidance we can get in touch with our higher purpose, and through which we can get in touch with our core essence and unite with this energy and let her flow through us in our day-to-day life, while we become functional again to start paying attention to our day-to-day life from a lens and perspective that is very much required to flow along with this energy's guidance. So she's trying to erase your past conditioning. The first symptom, sign, or indication is your discomfort, my friends, because when this energy is integrated very well in the way it is required to integrate in your system, you will start experiencing good feelings. You will start experiencing good flow. You will start having all kind of positive experiences from inside flowing towards outside. And this will come in the form of a felt sense. So that is a very good indication that you have done enough work on yourself and you have come into a good relationship with this energy. So establishing an inner relationship with this energy is of paramount importance, because your relationship with this energy means that how much you have come to trust this energy. And interesting, when I say you have come to trust that energy, that means you're not scared to let go of some of the past impressions that are no longer serving the flow of this energy. And letting go is not an easy process, because letting go has a lot of charge in it, a lot of charge of grief in it, a lot of charge of fear in it, a lot of charge of anxiety in it, a lot of charge of frustration in it, right? So it is only when we begin to contain all this charge in this container of trust and acceptance that we begin to get past that conditioning that needs to let go from our system. And I will be teaching in my classes, like how to do the work on yourself in the ways that will allow you to navigate alongside this energy in parallel and not away from her, or not in opposition to her or against her. It's very important that we learn to flow with her in parallel. And when I say in parallel, that means we are kind of able to see what is the guidance coming from this energy and how she's requiring us to flow in our day-to-day life. So whatever she's trying to eradicate or giving you the symptoms of discomfort are basically the things that are coming from your old past conditioning that are no longer required in your Kundalini integration process. So she's trying to bring you in a state of flow. She's trying to bring you in a state of integration through giving you the symptoms that feel difficult, that feel challenging, that feel kind of causing trauma to your system, because these are all those signs and symptoms which are coming from the way our consciousness has been conditioned to give into the societal norms and conditions. And in giving into those societal norms and conditions, a lot of those conditions are coming from our own make-believe world, our own perceptual system that is not really required. But our physiology is and psychology is so much in sync with that old conditioning that it seems such a trouble to let go of our past autonomic memory system. I would use the term autonomic memory system because our awareness, majority of our awareness is operating under the flow and control of this autonomic awareness, where a lot of signals are coming from our subconscious memory patterns, the memory that has been stored in each and every cell of our bodies. And that is kind of helping us to stay safe in this world through different defensive mechanisms that our ego is trying to filter the information through. So every kind of discomfort is an indication for you to let go, surrender, to come back into the present moment and trust into this energy and trust into the process. Because trusting into the process and letting go, this is a virtue, isn't it? It is like telling yourself, no matter how much difficulty I'm facing, right now, I believe in this energy's goodness in my life. I believe in the knowing that this energy is there to harmonize me, to harmonize my body, mind, and spirit. This energy is there to bring me into my higher vibrational frequency. This energy is there for my highest good. So having that belief system and regenerating that belief system, or the energy, unlocking the energy of your empowerment, is the key when you are facing discomfort, and your ability to see a ray of hope that every cloud has a silver lining plays a major role in aligning you, in helping you to integrate this energy in your system. So I have created beautiful tools and strategies from my experiencing that has helped me to communicate with this energy, to develop a communication system in which you begin to shift, transmute, and transform the shadow parts of your low vibrational self, which is operating through the limited ego filters of living a day-to-day life, from the survival stress-based defensive strategies, how to let go, how to let them go from your system, how to let them go from your system with complete self-compassion, with complete compassion for these energies, because these energies had a purpose in your life to protect you. And now they're no longer needed when this Kundalini energy is trying to guide you to something else that is much beneficial for you, that is going to bring you in touch with your intuition, that is going to bring you in touch with your high purpose, that is going to bring you in touch with more blessed, beautiful, energetic parts of your beingness. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and do let me know if you would like to join my classes to learn these tools, tips, and strategies that would help you to align this energy in your system and bring more balance in your process, so that you can integrate it and live your day-to-day life from a center of more good feeling, peace, and sticking to your higher purpose. With that, I will say bye-bye to you all, and do subscribe if you have not done so, and I will see you soon, and stay blessed wherever you are. Bye-bye.